Good morning, everybody. Oh, wow, we already have a few people watching. What's up? What's up, everybody? Just about to get ready. I guess I should share this. Who's watching? Say hello. And I'm streaming on YouTube, on Twitch, and Facebook. Oh, wow. Everybody saw my face and left. That's all right. What's everybody doing? Scott's in there brushing his teeth. Anybody gonna say hi? Anybody gonna talk to me? There we go. Let's share. Share to a page, share to a group. Let's see, share to a group. I don't know where to share to. Thank you for the like and hearts. I'm about ready to start painting my face for story time. I'm going to do some recording today. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I'll be filming all day. Scott's working. Well, he's heading to work now. I'll be chilling before a long week. All right. I need to. This is day 2 in a row. What's up, Miss Sherilyn? What's up? How's it going? My stuff is still packed away here, so I've got to reach over here and get it from my day yesterday. If y'all didn't see, yesterday I was at Casadega, which is out in Lake Helen, DeLand area. Right? I know. Half asleep. You were posting Valentine's Day stuff like left and right this morning. You were blowing Facebook up with love. Loved it. Some of it was really funny too. So I was invited to Casadega. If you don't know what that is, it's a spiritualist retreat. It's a spiritualist camp out in east of Orlando. So the best way I can describe it is it's a hodgepodge of spiritualists. And they had a love retreat, basically. I think it was what it was called. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So they asked me to come out and do story time. And I was the first drag queen to ever be invited to do this. So I was honored. And it was fun. Hello, WrestleMania. What's going on? So we got out there. Scott and Adam worked really hard setting up our booth with our Rose Dynasty merchandise. And I'm in the dressing room painting my face, getting ready. And all of a sudden, a monsoon happened. And when I tell you a monsoon, I know Scott was just standing behind me. He could tell you it was crazy. And poor Adam was at the tent. Scott was with me in the dressing room about two buildings down. And I call Adam and I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." And all of a sudden he's like, "I gotta go." So apparently we were next to a building that either the gutter broke or something. So our whole tent and all of our merchandise were underwater and like a waterfall. So they were frantically packing everything up, throwing it in the car after they had just, like, when I tell you just set it up, it hadn't been up 30 minutes. Like one person that came by the booth. Like it wasn't even open yet. It was absolutely crazy. So I'm beating my face and just still, I'm like, you know what? We're going to do this one way or another. I was supposed to be out in the meditation garden doing the stories. So they moved me inside the building, inside the library where they had main speakers that would start at 12. So at about 10:45, I went ahead and did one set. I was supposed to do 5 sets. 5 or 6 sets. Ended up doing one. And yeah, so it actually turned out pretty amazing. I met some amazing folks. Actually, I read stories to adults. Like it was just adults there, which was fine. It actually worked out perfect. I met these awesome lesbian couple from Jacksonville and a bunch of straight folks. So I got to share a little bit about Rose Dynasty and what we do, along with, yeah, had a good time. So of course we packed up, finished with story time, got ready to go, and it stopped raining for the day. But it's all right. I came home and relaxed after trying everything out. So yeah, it was really crazy. It was I don't know how bad it was here, but over there it was definitely a crazy storm. The people at Casadega were pretty awesome. It was a new experience for me, so I was pretty excited about that. So I am painting my face for Storytime Live today at 2 o'clock. Hopefully y'all will tune in for that. I'm going to be reading a couple stories today. I'm reading a great little story called Not Quite Snow White. It's in honor of Black History Month. And then I'm going to read a little bit of history, some LGBT Black history along with that. So pretty excited about that. And then later today, I'm going to do my mukbanging. So I'll be back on live later. So today's like a full day of recording and live stuff to eat my wonderful snacks that I did a few weeks ago. I have my new snack box. So it's time to eat that and taste test all that fun stuff. It was bad here at the flea market. Oh, I'm sure. Like it was funny because it wasn't supposed to, like we were supposed to get some rain, but nothing like that. And then all of a sudden it was red all over us. We're like, yeah, this is just not going to work. So I'm so grateful that Scott and Adam were there to help me because there's no way I could have done that by myself. Like I would have been drenched. And it was, luckily I didn't get wet because my full mug was beat. And that would have been very annoying if that would have happened. So, yep. What am I doing? What's next? Yeah, you'll have to tune in, Russell. Last month was Ireland. I don't know what this month's going to be till I open the box. And at the end of this, I'm going to open up my new package from Dolly Parton. I ordered her perfume, and it came in yesterday. So even though I'm going to be all by myself today here, I'm going to spray it and wear it proudly and smell like Dolly while I'm doing story time. Because why? Because I can. What are you up to today, Miss Sherilyn? If you're still watching. What are you doing today, Russell? Anything exciting? I forgot to clean my brushes last night. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, I love Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is my idol. I adore her. No, if people didn't like Dolly, there's something wrong with them. Just saying. There might be something wrong with them. Nice. 3 shows next week. Very good. Congratulations. Hey, Scott. This makeup brush cleaner, do you still have that spray? Because I don't know which ones were used yesterday, and I wanted to make sure I cleaned them like really quick. Because I can just spray it really quick and it'll be fine to use, right? Okay. I shared my brushes with somebody yesterday, so I have to make sure I at least sanitize them. Hello from Orlando. It's Miss Carrie Ann Taylor. Well, hello, Miss Carrie Ann Taylor. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, making music's always fun too. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Okay. I don't know which ones they use, so I just want to make sure we sanitize them. Where are your shows at, Russell? I think I saw the advertisement for them. Miss Carrie Ann, where are you at? Remind me. If I forgot, I'm terribly sorry. Spraying these off. So I'm just going to... Scott is lovely. Yes, my husband is very lovely. Thank you. If you don't know, Scott actually makes all of my dresses and all of my costumes. He does our lights and sound. He does all of our tech work. He's my DJ, my dresser, does my brows a lot of times because he does actually wear makeup and sometimes, most of the time, better than I do. Pretty awesome. Pretty lucky. Not everybody has that. I'm very lucky. So I'm just sanitizing and cleaning my brushes after yesterday. Oh, okay. So you're not far. Not far at all. I'm over here in Lakeland. Russell, I know you have a lot of new stuff coming up and you got your business going. Congratulations. Pretty exciting. I don't know what other stuff was used. So my brushes are so stained, but at least we know what colors to use with them, right? Doesn't matter how many times I clean them, these stain like crazy. These are the Ulta brushes. I like them a lot. But I use the Alexa Stone palette and it stains the heck out of my brushes, but it's all right. I mean, like nothing's coming off of them. So. Anybody doing anything for Valentine's Day? I'm just filming. I'm going to do my live story time at 2 o'clock along with my live mukbanging where I'm going to eat my treats from my snack box and then probably do some work, resting or relax or preparing for next week. I got a pretty busy week and then I'm in Georgia next weekend. So got a lot going on. My big old mug here. I don't feel like getting up and getting water, so. We met 1 year during the Pride. You left last week. Well, thank you. Oh, I think I remember. Was it the year I was on the float with the landscape company and we had the picket fence around it? I think I remember. I have to look at your face because I'll definitely remember by face. So, yes, I remember. I'm usually really good with faces. Sometimes names don't always stick with me. Just because I do meet a lot of people between my work life and personal. So I remember. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you follow what we're doing. Let me tell you, I was just sharing with yesterday with the group at Casadega when I did the event yesterday. And I was telling them, I was like, I think we're one of the few organizations, and there might be more out there, that we actually really grew and got busy during COVID, which is kind of interesting that it would happen that way. You know, here we are, a people group, but we moved everything online. Obviously, you know, I'm with my teens every week online, plus story time, which we've moved story time live about once a month just because my work schedule's been busy and my doctor's like, slow down. So it's telling me to slow down is like telling the Tasmanian devil to sit down and shut up. It just doesn't happen, but I try. So yeah, we've gotten busy, and then we've helped start and work with a local food pantry here in Lakeland. We're feeding about 300 families a week, on top of everything we're doing. So, you know, it's just about reaching the masses and spreading that message of love and acceptance to everyone. So. I think I still have glue. Do you guys ever like get glue or eyeliner stuck on your lashes for like 3 days after you perform? I do. Like, I feel like my lashes are still sticky. If anybody's watching wants to, you know, throw me some Cash App or Venmo, I'd appreciate it. This does go to me. I put it aside to help buy my makeup and stuff. And of course, during story time and other events, it goes to Rose Dynasty. But story time is at 2, and we'll be reading this great little book called Not Quite Snow White. We're going to be celebrating Black History Month. And of course, talking about love and acceptance, because that's what we always talk about, right? And I'm going to be reading a wonderful story about a Black lesbian, who started an amazing organization, and a lot of people don't know about her. And her name is Ruth Ellis. And we'll talk a little bit about that today during story time. I think it's a great time to share it. She did a lot for people back in the 30s and 40s, to be an open lesbian in that time, especially an African-American lesbian. Huge, 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 huge. So it's a great thing. You're a blessing in the community. Oh, thank you so much. Absolutely. We can totally talk about that, especially once we're going to start doing a little bit more stuff out. I'm always looking to network with other entertainers, always looking to provide a safe space and allow all kinds of people to play in our playground, in our sandbox. Absolutely. Happy Valentine's Day, Jill. I love you. One of my biggest fans out there and friends. Thank you so much. I love you. I miss you all. I don't know if you heard, I will be in Georgia, but I will be in Macon. We're not going to make it up to Atlanta, but I am officiating a COVID-safe wedding outside. And I just saw that it's going to be in the 50s. So Scott is going to freeze his little tail off, but he'll get over it because I'm going to be cold too. I'm excited. I'll be doing it as Jason, not as Momma. I'm really excited about it. It is a girl who I was one of her youth pastors, along with a dear friend, known for 30 years at least. And she asked me to officiate her wedding. Definitely a little nervous. COVID has made me nervous and cautious, but we are going to be outside. It's going to be social distanced. Lots of masks and hand sanitizers and a good old time. Not going to be a lot of people, just going to be a small, intimate wedding. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'll get to Atlanta sooner or later. I promise. it's pretty awesome. It's a great opportunity, and I was very, very honored. And it's going to be my third non-religious wedding. Which I am honored to do. It's about spreading their love and celebrating them as a couple. It will be next Saturday. It's in, I want to say it's in Macon or Jefferson. I don't remember. It's not Jefferson. It's somewhere. It's in between Macon and Stockbridge, but it's not Stockbridge because, I used to work there. I need to clean this brush. I need to soak it in bleach for like a day because it is so, I feel like it's not working like it used to. They both are kind of acting a fool. Just joining and didn't hear my story about yesterday, you can definitely go check my pictures out from my event I did yesterday. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. It was quick and rainy, but it was fun. I just tried to put the lid on my brush, on my pad. I slept for 10 hours last night. If you know me, that does not happen ever. Very seldom. I needed that sleep, that's for sure. Yesterday, it was so humid and so wet in the air. When I was doing my makeup, my foundation was so cakey. It was crazy. And this worked. Like, using my finger worked. Thank you, Trixie Deluxe, for showing me that. Even though I like the brush a little better. Who else is watching? Don't forget, 2:00 is story time. And then probably about 3 or 3:30, I'll be back on and I'll be mukbanging. And if you don't know what mukbanging is, I'll be eating my monthly snack box that I get from this company that gives out, or doesn't give out, you buy snack boxes from around the world. And I don't know what this month's box is. I'm not sure how I'm feeling this today. I see a bunch of people joining. Make sure you say hi. I know a lot of y'all just like to kind of creep and watch. Say hello. Talk to me. What's everybody doing for Valentine's Day? I'll be right here on camera, filming and live with you all, because I love you all. Because this is actually the only Sunday I have free this month to be able to do this. So I'll be recording the rest of the month's story times. I have some exciting news about an event coming in March. we will be working on doing a fundraiser for Arnold Palmer. We'll be part of an event. I'll give more information out on that in the coming week. I'm really excited about that opportunity. Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital, which has helped many, many families that I know with their children. So. Thank you, Jill. You too. Are you doing anything? Any plans? Hanging with the baby? I will be back on later, like I said, about 3 or 3:30. Well, 2 o'clock for story time and about 3 or 3:30 for my eating my food, snack time with me. I think we're good. Ready for the powder. Ready for the powder. So I'll use this one. I need to wake up. Hi, Hovig. Happy Valentine's Day, love. Hopefully you're having a good Valentine's Day. I've not seen you on here in a while. How's Idaho? Idaho treating you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you still in Boise? I understand. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Are you still in the Idaho? Oh, look at you. All right. That's fun. Yeah, I don't do I can teach the basics of makeup, but when it comes to glam everyday girl makeup, they're gonna look like a drag queen if I do it. That's a fun little Valentine's Day. I'm going to move into a townhouse with my buddy of mine. Guessing breakup season is happening. We both got dumped for. Oh, well, I'm glad that it's working out because, sometimes breakups don't always work out and you have to go back or whatever. So I'm glad. I mean, you are a little closer to me now. Not that it means I'm going to actually get to see you, but you are closer to Florida. So that's cool. I've never been to Idaho. Never been to Idaho. Of course, you're always welcome to come visit. Hopefully COVID will continue to, we'll start getting better. Now that the vaccine's out, hopefully I'm getting my vaccine this week. That's funny. I love it when girls try to do that. They're like, can we borrow your drag? Hey, if it works, spice it up. Why not? Oh, I'd love to come visit Boise. Need to get some connections out there and book some shows, book some events, and of course to see you. It's great. They're spicing it up. It's awesome. All right, so now that I'm baking and cooking, it's okay. No, I said I'll definitely would love to come visit in Boise. I've never been. Maybe we can book some shows or events out there, and of course, come see you. And I was also saying about the COVID, and hopefully COVID will start getting better now that the vaccine is out. And I'm hoping to get my vaccine this week. I'm crossing my fingers because since I am a medical worker now, I have access to it. So it would be nice. It would be nice to get it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, hell, if they'll book me, I'll work it. Most gay bars don't tend not to want to book me for some reason. I cannot tell you the last time I was booked at a club. I mean, in October, I was asked to come be a judge at a pageant it was Hamburger Mary's. Okay. Maybe we can get with the local LGBT center and set up a story time or some other stuff too. Because, I mean, I don't mind working the club, but I really would love, to work with the kids or LGBT centers out there too. Yeah, let's definitely talk about that. I am going to a bar in St. Pete called Punky's on March 2nd. They're doing a drag queen bingo raising money for Rose Dynasty. So Sherilyn Matthews is going to be performing. And of course, I'll just be there supporting and being grateful for them raising money for us. But yeah, it's not whining. It is kind of whining, but no one, I don't know, the clubs don't seem to be interested. Actually, you know what? I can tell you the last time I performed in a club, it was with Tora, Miss Rose Dynasty 2019. I performed with, God rest their souls, my friends Najoni and Sierra Fox and Tora. And that's been 2 years ago. So, yes, seriously, if you have connections to that club or anything out there yet, let's talk. We can work it out. I am supposed to be in California, in Southern California in 2022. So I even thought about booking a trip like I did last time. Last time I booked Vegas, and a few places on the way. So we can maybe do that, or if it's sooner, I mean, I'll make a special trip out there. I don't care. I don't even know how far away Boise, Idaho is from here. I wonder how long of a drive it is. I'll have to look it up. So yeah, on that note of clubs, any bars or club want to book me? Just because I'm family friendly don't mean I won't come. I'm just not going to do your normal drag stuff. Yeah, let's chat about it. I love that. A lot of exciting things coming up this year. I live in Lakeland, Florida. You're going to map it for me? Thank you. So it's about the same distance as driving to California. Okay. Interesting. No, not bad at all. You know how many times I've driven to California? It's basically halfway. Like I drove to Austin and that's 16 hours. I might have to stop a few times, but I would totally do it. Totally game. Road trip. Look at there. Look at there. Not too bad. Let's see. What color should I do today? I don't know. Do some blue in the corners and go from there. Hi, Miss Republican Madeline Rose. Oh my God, Madeline Rose. I go see you for a few days and take a week off and then road trip back. That could be fun. The longest road trip you and I had was from Disneyland to North LA. And that was an experience for your birthday that time. Well, Madeline Rose, Southern Lakeland, Korea is well. You know, living the dream. Madam Senator, Madam Gay Republican, Hillary Madeline Rose Clinton. It was a fun trip, Hove. The Disneyland trip and the trip back. Good times. I don't know. Like, I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sure y'all have a lot of gay red there. No, Madeline isn't. We don't even. I've been friends with them for years. I don't even know their political view. But Madeline did Hillary Clinton the year that Trump was awarded his dictatorship when he won the election, and she did Hillary Clinton, performed it to I Will Follow Him, and she wore Trump that had Trump pictures, and it was so funny. She was Hillary Clinton, in love with Trump, supporting Trump. It was good though. It was funny. Oh, it was so hilarious. Madeline's pretty funny. You know, I always end up with these either pride colors or trans colors on my eyes, but that's all right. Oh, 1 second. Let me get this at least semi on my eye, and then I will tell you. It's called Not Quite Snow White. Um, I'm reading it in honor of Black History Month, and it's really cute. It's a really cute book. Let me grab it. This is what I'm reading today. It's going to be so cute. Such a cute book. And then I'm also going to be reading a story about Ruth Ellis, who was an African American lesbian in the 30s and 40s who helped LGBT folks back then here in America. And Ruth Ellis had such an amazing story. And a lot of people, I didn't know about her until this year, which really breaks my heart because she did a lot for people, a lot for the community, and a lot for LGBT folks way even before Stonewall. So it's going to be good, right? The book is so cute. Good morning, Jim. How are you? So it is Black History Month. So of course, and it's Valentine's Day too. But I wanted to really be able to share a story of, history that we all need to know and stuff that I didn't know. Like when I found out the story about Ruth Ellis, it was amazing. It really kind of touched my heart because I couldn't imagine doing what she did in the time she did it. So I'd encourage y'all to tune in to story time. Happy Valentine's Day too, Hovig. I'm alone all day. Scott's working, our roommate's working, so I'll be spending time with the internet today. I'm doing well, Jim. Just staying unbelievably busy as always. Nothing new in my life. Yeah. How about you? What's new with you? Yeah, we don't really celebrate Valentine's much in this house. Scott's not much of a holiday celebrator, period. I did get him some wonderful treats from my friends at the Treehouse. You should definitely, Wooten Hill Music, check out their Treehouse. They do really, I got him this mix for chocolate biscuits, and I got an almond and pecan rub for meat and food, and this really cool locally grown coffees up in Asheville area. So, I'm always the sentimental one. I'm trying my hand at creating wig stuff. Oh, cool. It's funny. I'm a cosmetologist. I don't know if you know that, for one of my mini jobs. And I've been doing hair for quite a while now, and wigs are not my specialty. I suck. I absolutely suck at styling wigs. I can do hair. I can do all texture hair. I can do braid. I can not braids. I suck at. I can do dreads. I can do weave. I can do French blowout. French press. French press is coffee. Silk presses, which is blowouts. I can do relaxers, perms, shortcuts. Long. Like I can do all that, but wigs styling, not my cup of tea at all. Not my cup of tea at all. What kind of styles are you doing? I'm going to add a little bit of purple in here to, even though it kind of made purple already, I just feel like I need to do it to blend it. Happy Valentine's Day, David. How are you doing? How's it going? Just to let y'all know, I will be online now. I'll be online for story time at 2, and then at 3 to 3:30, just depends on when I get done with story time. I'm going to be doing my mukbanging where I'm going to be eating my snacks from other countries, and I cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. So if you are alone and bored on Valentine's Day and want to hang out with me online, please do, because I will be here. In a new wig store, they had $10. What? $10 wigs? I mean, I could buy 3 and make... That's so cool. I can't wait to see. You need to send me pictures of befores and afters. Totally send me pictures of before and afters. Sorry, y'all. I'm being distracted by texts. Right? I will show love to all my single ladies, all my single friends. And you know what? In my opinion, Valentine's Day is more than just relationship, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, partner, whatever day. It's about love for everyone. And y'all know that's my message anyway, about spreading love and acceptance for everyone. So I'm excited. I don't mind. I will be hanging out with y'all all day, off and on. So that's good. It's good, good, good. All right. So I have that done. What else am I doing? Y'all are distracting me like crazy today. It's great, though. That's fine. I have plenty of time. I mean, if I get done before, I'm going to record a couple stories pre-recorded. But, yep. I'm working on geisha and I'm putting bundles of wigs. Yes. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Jim, if I have, I'm sorry, but have I seen your drag pictures? If I have, again, I'm so sorry. If I haven't, you need to send me some, because I know you've done drag. Speaking of, I hope that that person on the webpage that we both were talking to tuned in today, because I was going to talk about my makeup, but everybody's watching knows pretty much all about it. So, yeah, let's blend this stuff in. Hovig, is it snowing up in Boise? My friends in Albuquerque said it was snowing in Albuquerque. I mean, we've been having some strange weather, like up and down, like literally cold one day and the next be freaking 85, 90 degrees. Wow, 10 inches of snow. So like 14 inches total. Wow. I know a friend of mine somewhere way north, had some pretty crazy snow, like 20 something inches. It was crazy. I see some. Yeah, I remember that, but again, I remember all that, but the face, like you'll have to help me. Send me a picture, because I know we didn't get a picture together for the audition. You're stuck inside for the next 2 days. Well, I mean, what a rough life. I'd get a lot done. I got a crazy busy week. Oh my gosh. 20 degrees in Texas. I remember Austin Drag Festival in November when I got to Austin, Texas. It was like 30 degrees, which was so unusual too. So it's crazy. So let's talk about that, Jim. So we both, and I never really said publicly too much about it, but I did. Jim is talking. I did audition for Camp Wanakiki season 3. Jim and many other people I know, we auditioned together at Austin Drag Festival, and apparently they've already filmed it. So I'm sure they picked people that were maybe close to them due to COVID. I was a little sad because I was hoping to get on. Even though I'm not really competitive, I just think I would have been, especially my style would have been a great asset to, to the Camp Wanakiki show, as would, anybody, honestly. But it's pretty cool. If you are watching and you have not seen Camp Wanakiki, you need to go to YouTube and subscribe and like and follow and whatever the term is for YouTube for Camp Wanakiki. And Miss Rose Dynasty 2019 Tora was the reigning Miss Camp Wanakiki, or Camp. Gosh, I cannot talk today. Queen of Camp. She rocked it. Yep, there's always next year. And I've never really wanted to be in any competitive shows, but that would definitely be a fun one to be a part of. Yes. Oh my God. I freaking love your Sally. Look at you, Miss Glam. So that's what I remember. Look at this Glam. Look at her. Yes. That little smirk. This is fun. That's fun. I showed your pictures. You had already sent them to me in May. Right. And that's kind of was my thought. Tora, she talked about it in season 2 a little bit. But she had a lot going on. She was on Virgin Cruise, like she was all that. So we did kind of get that plug. And of course she did her Love Accepted One and plug in there too, which made me so happy. But I think it would be great to spread the word. And, I love the fact that we're getting to spread the message of love acceptance all over the world, really, with people watching and talking to us from all over the world. And who knows, maybe in the future we'll be able to set up little Rose Dynasties all over. That would be amazing. Amazing. Oh, I guess I should do my brows. Y'all, I hate doing brows. Scott gave me some brow cream. Just gotta find it. Jim, what kind of work do you do in Texas? Hovig, what work are you doing in Boise? I'll just go with one eyebrow today. No, probably won't work. That's right. So you're doing basically the same thing you were in out west. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, pharmacy tech. Awesome. On Fort Hood. Wow. I think I'm going to have fun with different looks and throw them on Divine's Instagram. Like, how would you throw them on Divine's Instagram? You mean tag them or you have access to it? Oh, that's Divine is part of your drag name, isn't it? Yo, I'm sorry. I feel like I am not with it today. And today's my 7th day. Like, I've not had a day off. Actually, I've not had a day off in almost 3 weeks. So that's one reason my doctor keeps yelling at me. Slow down. Hi, Daniel. I know it hit me later. I'm like, duh. I'm thinking Divine, like the former Divine drag queen. I was like, yeah, duh. I know your name is Divine Intervention. Yeah. We'll just pretend that I'm not there today. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, David, Daniel. Everybody say hi to my friend Daniel. Daniel is our longest supporting friend, partner with Rose Dynasty. I think we're going on 2 years where he monthly supports Rose Dynasty. He sends money monthly, and we are always so appreciative and a good friend. Like, Daniel and I've known each other about as long as I've known Hovig. Daniel lives in Southern California and is a huge drag supporter and just the biggest heart of anyone that you would ever meet. I love him so much. But yeah, so Daniel does support Rose Dynasty monthly. On a plug there, if anybody is interested in doing that, we do have it set up that you can have an automatic withdrawal every month to show your support with the foundation. And yeah, you can totally do that. Daniel does that. What's my favorite Valentine's Day candy? So, Daniel, you always get me talking about food. You're my food queen. It is the Lifesaver suckers that have the white and red swirl. And I have not had them in so many years. I actually was thinking today, maybe tomorrow, the day after Valentine's Day, when everything goes on sale, I will go to Walgreens and pharmacy stores and Walmarts and Targets and see if I can find them, because I've actually been craving them. It's a mix between those and anything peanut butter cup, you know. And then, of course, I kind of have this thing for Red Hots, but that's not just Valentine's Day. I mean, they're Red Hots are always. What about you, Daniel? What about you, Jim and Hovig? What are your favorite Valentine's Day candies? I would love to do that, Daniel. I just don't know when I'm going to have time this week. You and I need to sit down and make a schedule of all my food stuff, Daniel. I mean, I could get it this week and eat it next week because I'm doing a wedding next weekend, so I'm literally out of town and will not be in drag or anything like that. So it is a good idea though. All your food ideas are good, Daniel. Peanut butter cups, anything like cherry hearts. Oh yeah, they're kind of like the orange slices. Those are good. Those you like even the orange slices for me. I have to really be in the mood for them, and then I eat them like one or two. I It's like me for Halloween and fall. I love candy pumpkins. Oh my god! But I eat like 3 of them a year. I get my taste and I move on. So that's cool. Packing some more powder on here because I'm getting a little cakey. Daniel, what's yours? Oh my god! You know what? I can't get C's candy out here. I need to work with you, Daniel, and get you to send me some C's candy because I was talking to somebody the other day. I saw it on Food Network. They were doing a tour of C's, and I don't know anywhere over here I can get it at all. I feel like my brows are really crooked, y'all. Bad. Um, yeah, I don't like the cherry filling ones. They have the peanut butter Easter egg freeze. Yeah, I know. I love them so much. Love them so much. My brows are so bad. Why didn't y'all tell me they were so bad? There's a See's Candy Factory in Culver City. I know. I don't think we have any See's Candy out in Florida. So here we go. Good thing I have time because I'm going to fix these brows. Jim, have you heard of See's Candy? Do you have those in Texas? I don't think so. I don't remember ever seeing them in Texas either. I'm 45 minutes from Tampa. Like my dad lives in Tampa, so I'll be there on Thursday. There's one in Tampa? If there's one in Tampa, I'm going to be so angry. See's Candy is like Russell Stover's, basically, but in my opinion, better. And it's based out of California. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Daniel. Like Tampa's closer to me than Orlando. I need you to bring me In and Out and See's Candy, please. What are you going to go to Tampa for? Is there another Star Trek convention? What? That is right down the road from my dad's house. It must be. That's in the mall. There's a See's Candy in the Citrus Park Mall. Okay, I am out of the loop. But then again, I don't really go to the malls, so. Thanks, Daniel. Now I need to do an episode where I try See's Candy. I try different candies from different places, like chocolates. Thanks, Daniel, promoting my fat girl eating habits. I'm excited about eating my box today. I just don't know what country it is, so we'll see. I'll have to check it out. All right, let me dust all this off and start finishing up. Do my liner. My hair's a mess today. Oh my gosh. Keep me informed. If I get my vaccine, I think that's what we're going to try to do or I'm at least going to try to do is go on a cruise because I've never been on one. And after this year, I need one. Hi, Jennifer. I'll look down in a second. I'm doing my honor. Is it right? Yeah, I've never been on one either. I want to go one day. I really want to do a Disney cruise. It's so expensive, but everyone, even my gay friends that don't like children or don't have children either, love it. Love the Disney cruises. They're just so expensive. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sarah. What's up? Just beating my face. Getting ready for story time at 2 o'clock. My mukbanging snack time at 3 o'clock. Wanting to do a cruise in November if possible. I turn 50. Look at you. That would be a cool birthday present. Oh yeah, Jennifer. Scott's been on a cruise. I don't even. I just never have. Daniel, you need to stop it right now. Stop teasing me. I don't have $275 right now, but better stop teasing me. I'm really hoping that I can get my vaccine this week. Y'all send me good thoughts and crossing fingers. $275 a person? How long is the cruise? A week? And where does it go? My dream is to go to Puerto Rico on a cruise. Oh. I mean, at least you got to sleep, Jennifer, but that's kind of stinky. Oh, my hand. I've never been to Cozumel, obviously. I'm doing an extra big heart today because I messed up. Yeah, so Sarah, that's what I've heard. You know, several of my LGBT friends who have been on Disney cruises, you know, you don't even have to be a Disney fan to do it, but of course, if you're a Disney fan, it helps. But like, I heard it's really, really good. Yeah, I've been to the Bahamas when I was a teenager. We had a friend who owned, his family owned part of the island, one of the islands out there, shared the island with the owner of Truly Nolan. And we flew over there in a private plane and took their boat back. You know, at 17 years old, that was huge. I'm serving chola today. I was just talking about that, Daniel. And you can say that. You're Spanish. I'm glad that I'm serving up some chola for you today. But yeah, I want to go on a cruise. I really want to. I mean, Mexico or the Virgin Islands. Bahamas were great, but Puerto Rico is just a place I've always wanted to visit. I don't know why, but the Chola comment made me laugh really hard. Daniel, we're talking 30 years ago. Well, almost like 25 years ago or more. I flew then. I flew when I was in California. I just stopped. And Hovig, you could plan. We should plan that. Like if you come visit, we could take like a 4-day cruise. Scott will stay in the room or lay by the pool and read. That's all he wants to do when he goes on a cruise. He loves to read, so. Oh my gosh, we definitely should plan that because we didn't get to do it this year. I mean, Scott and I went. We didn't go to Dollywood, but we went to East Tennessee. That's where I got into my accident. Now my back is messed up. Yeah, I hate planes too. I used to fly a lot, like back in the day, up until I was in California. I flew a lot. Like when I was pastoring and working in churches in Canada and Florida, I would fly weekly sometimes to Canada from West Palm, but just don't do that anymore if I can help it. I think everyone should do Dollywood with me. If you have been to Dollywood and not been with me, you're missing out, because I love Dollywood. Speaking of Dollywood, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, Dollywood's amazing. It's better than Six Flags. So, autism and planes don't mix. I would drive to Tennessee though. Oh yeah, I drive to Tennessee all the time. It's a 9-hour drive. That's nothing. Right here, y'all. To my name is, I hold in my hands, from Rodeo Drive in Edgewood, New York. I should. I'm so excited. I'm opening this on camera, y'all. I got my Dolly Parton perfume sample that I paid $10 for. Her new perfume. I am so excited. Now, granted, I do get $10 off the big bottle. I don't wear perfumes or smell goods usually. I don't. But it's Dolly, y'all. I had to get it. Dolly Parton perfume. I'm ready to smell it. So, all right. So go back to Dollywood. Yes, I don't know if I can go. Well, I know people there. I'm sure we work it out. I would totally go in drag. So I'm supposed to be up there in July for an event, for a bingo fundraiser for Rose Dynasty. Maybe I'll see if I can. Oh my God. Could you imagine? I would do a YouTube video of me at Dollywood in drag. I mean, I've done Disney World 4 times. I've been to Magic Kingdom in drag. So why not do Dollywood? So I need you to, yeah, let's make that happen. Yeah, we should totally make that happen. Back to Dollywood. Dolly's perfume, y'all. Are y'all excited? I have Dolly's perfume. Does it smell? That cinnamon bread is crack. So, no, this is her own scent. Dolly, I read an interview. Dolly, when I met Dolly the first time, she smelled divine. And according to her, she uses a mixture of powders and natural scents is her smell, what she's always used. So she's created it supposedly in this bottle. I'm so pumped. It does not smell like cinnamon bread, I don't think. I can't really smell it sealed. So let's do it. Let's spray it on my arm. I'm so excited. So excited, y'all. I smell like Dolly Parton. This is butterflies, hearts, and hope. The true inspiration from rags to rhinestones, Dolly Parton spreads love and hope around the world. Sounds familiar. Now she introduces you to her signature fragrance where flower blossoms, rhinestones, hearts, and playful butterflies transport us to a place where everything is possible. Open your heart to Dolly's new fragrance. OMG. It is at scentbeauty.com. Dolly Parton does not sponsor me, but if she would like to, or her Scent Beauty would like to sponsor me and create a scent for me, I will take it. It is it's sweet. It has a floral smell. I have to finish my face, y'all, but this is amazing. This is amazing. This is Dolly right here. Hashtag Dolly Parton. Dolly's fragrance, y'all. I'm such a dork, I know, but oh my God, it smells good. So it's kind of powdery, but fresh, not overwhelming. So nice. It's got butterfly extract. I'm sure Dolly is not extracted from butterflies, but yeah. Ay. That was fun. So when you buy the sample, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna, like, if I wore any smell in the past, it was Pie by Givenchy, or however you say it, because it was sweet. But yeah, I'm totally wearing this now. Freshly pressed butterflies. Oh my gosh. Something tells me Dolly would not approve of that, but that's funny. I can't with you. Who else is watching? You two are talking, you three are talking, but that's great. Yeah, see, like a cotton candy, something sweet. I would totally be down with that. A sweet smell. All right, so let's get some blue up in the corners. Around 3:00 Eastern time today. I'm going to do it today because the box came in this week. So I'm going to eat. I would say 3-ish, meaning because it'll probably be between 3 and 3:15. Depends on when I get done with story times. I want to make sure all my story times are recorded and done. And then I can eat that way in case I mess up my makeup, which I don't normally mess up my makeup when I'm eating, but just in case. Just in case. So don't forget to tune in at 2:00 for story time. And then again, it is Valentine's Day, and I'll spend it with you all online today. You all will be my Valentine today. Missing one of my colors. It's all right. Can't find this. My one shimmer, my one favorite shimmer that I wear all the time. I can't find it. It's because it was right there in front of my face the whole time. My diamond dust. Oh, it's time to put my lashes on too. It was the cutest thing yesterday. So after I got done with story time and walked around and met some of the people at Casadega and just had a good time, I was getting ready to change, and I was using the lady who, Jamie, whose apartment I was using. She's the one that was one of the main organizers of the event, and her little 9-year-old son, cute as an ever-living button, wanted to know why in the world would a boy want to dress like a girl. And it was so cute because it wasn't disrespectful. Like, he asked his mom that, and his mom made him ask me. And it was a legit question. Someone who, she explained to me later that his father, who she's no longer with, is quite not as open-minded. So she wanted him to know. So we talked about it a little bit. Of course, he got distracted because he met Evie, and everybody that meets Evie gets distracted. But I just shared with him. I was like, what about your favorite character on TV? And we talked about that, and we talked about who I am as a boy and what I do and why I do it, and share stories. And this is my character. And then I had a chance to talk to him a little bit about how clothing has no gender, which is an important conversation to have with kids too. So I thought it was really, really cute and a great opportunity to help expand the minds of a kid who can help expand the minds of his parents. So I have the really big lashes on today. All I have to do is it's more shimmer. Anybody doing anything exciting today aside from watching me making wigs? Jim's making some wigs. Daniel, what do you got going on today? Jennifer, y'all doing anything for Valentine's Day? Last Sunday, I organized the first ever Star Wars podcast day Hey, that's awesome. I didn't know that. You and your Star Wars. I love it. Hopefully it was successful. Gonna nap with the cats later. I wish I could. Oh, look, somebody's trying to spam me on Twitch. Okay. That's cool. All right, I think I'm done. I think I look like a drag queen. What do y'all think? I'll probably nap with Evie later if I'm able to. She's out there napping on the couch now. But I won't get a nap. Well, I probably won't get a nap till after 6. The way my day's planned out. So, all right. So let's see. Let's do a fun glitter lips. Thank you. Do I look like a drag queen to you? Y'all, I always talk about this. I don't have lips. And when I draw them on, I have to be careful because if I go too high here, it looks like I have a cleft lip. Okay. I have lips. And they're glittery. Am I pretty? Tell me I'm pretty. I'm all done. I have time to actually do some pre-recording beforehand. I love it. I can do some recording and all that. We actually usually do not. Scott's not a holiday celebrator. I mean, we do Christmas. Sometimes Valentine's Day. Sorry, I saw a piece there I had to fix. He usually has to work because it's busy time for restaurants. So, I mean, sometimes we'll do dinner. I got him some stuff from my friend Paulette, from Wooten Hill, Paulette Wooten and Kim Hill's stuff that they have. They have really, really good chocolate biscuit mix and stuff like that. So I got him some of that and some coffee, and that's probably about it. This week we do not have time to do anything because we'll be getting ready for next weekend, and he works all week and I work all week. So plus prepping. So not always, like every year or two, maybe. Usually he's working and I'm home, or I'm working and we're both working. Depends on the day. But yep. Much better. Yeah, y'all can't see it, but I'm getting spammed on Twitch like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 10 messages just came through on Twitch. I'm going to end that. So if Twitch is watching, we'll end that. So anyway, all right, I am going to go ahead and go do some pre-recording. I will be back at 2 o'clock for story time, and then ooh, that's uncomfortable. Sorry, I'll be back at 2 o'clock for story time, and then back again at 3 for some mukbanging, some snacks and eating. So we'll see you all then. Thank you all for chatting with me. If anybody wants to donate down there, tip me. If not, that's cool. We'll see you guys at 2 o'clock for story time on all my pages, and then at 3:15 for snack time with me on YouTube, Momma's YouTube, Momma's page, and Twitch. I'll see you later. Thank you for chatting with me. Bye, everybody. Love your faces. Happy Valentine's Day.